Good afternoon. As the UK prepares to leave the EU, I'm determined that Britain should become the global champion of free trade, and that means boosting trade with fast-growing economies like Colombia. I want to see even more British companies and investors taking up the opportunities that Colombia offers. And I want Colombian businesses to see the UK as a leading hub for finance, innovation, research and development. Today, we are supporting those efforts with a new partnership in the oil and gas sector, £1 billion in export finance to encourage investment in rural healthcare and renewable energy projects, and a landmark tax agreement to provide greater certainty for businesses and employees in both countries.
Since the beginning of the negotiations with FARC, the United Kingdom has been a strong supporter of the search for peace in Colombia by sharing its experience with the Northern Ireland peace process, by exercising its leadership in the UN Security Council, or by contributing to the planning for the implementation of post-conflict strategies. The UK has played a key role in every step of the way.
So what would be your piece of advice to the political leaders of Colombia, like President Santos, but also...
In this task, the role of private initiative will be of great importance. That's why Colombia and the UK will continue to promote our bilateral trade and investment. To that end, we have signed this morning an agreement to prevent double taxation that will benefit thousands of companies and individuals doing business in both countries. Colombia is undergoing a massive process of transformation and modernization, which offers a wide range of investment and business opportunities to British companies. In a regional context, Colombia, with Mexico, Chile, and Peru, constitute the Pacific Alliance, a free trade bloc that represents the world's 8th largest economy and a huge opportunity for British business.
Especially after the narrow victory of the no. So this has left the Colombia country.
As the UK's negotiation process with the European Union unfolds, we stand ready to pursue new opportunities to consolidate our status as trading partners. A good business environment, one that increases social prosperity, requires security, rule of law, and transparency. Colombia and the UK will build on their long-standing partnership on security to work together in strengthening the rule of law and combating corruption.
The people really divided in a way. So what would be your piece of advice to the political leaders?
And of course, what we are doing is we are negotiating a deal, and we'll be negotiating the best possible deal for businesses here in the UK to continue to trade with and operate within the single European market. And I'm ambitious for what we can achieve in that deal. Of course, as we look over the coming months and years to the point at which we exit the EU, and we have had more positive economic indications, more positive economic results over the past few weeks than some had predicted. Of course, we want to look ahead to the issues that will arise in the future. I'm very clear, as I have been from the moment I first stood outside this building as Prime Minister, is that I want to ensure that we see the benefits of a growing economy being shared across the whole of the country.
That they can reach a new agreement fairly quickly and avoid further division.
Yes, I like to see the positive side of things, and in this case, we see an enormous opportunity to enlarge our relations with the UK, both in trade and in investment. Quite frankly, the trade figures are very small compared to what they could be. And so we see this as a great opportunity to enlarge our trade and to make even a more ambitious agreement and to attract more investment both ways.